Good morning, my dear children. How are you all? Dear children, welcome to online class. Today we are going to learn new topic pollination. In this class, we will discuss about the parts of a flower. We all like flowers. When we look into the nature, flower is the most attractive part. In this picture you can see these flowers are so beautiful. These are different in color, shape and size. So let's see which are the main parts of the flowers. Most flowers have the following parts, which are pedicel, thalamus, sepals, petals, stamens and pistil. Let's see this with the help of a picture. Common flower parts. First one is pedicel and thalamus. That is not there in this picture. I will tell you. Pedicel is, you can see in this picture, there is a green stem and this green stem known as pedicel, the stalk of the flower which we use to carry the flower, which we use to carry the flower, that is known as pedicel. And the uppermost part of the pedicel, there is a thick part that is known as thalamus. This thalamus holds the four main parts of the flower, which are the main parts: sepal, petal, stamen and pistil. Sepal is the green leaf. Sepal is a green leaf that protects the flower during the bud stage. And next is petal. Petal is the colored part. It attracts insects, as well as we also attract towards the flower by seeing the color of the flower. And petal attracts the insects and protect the inner reproductive organs, in which are the inner reproductive organs, ovary and ovules. Ovary and ovules protected by this petal. Next one is stamen. Stamen consists two parts, that is anther and filament. This collectively known as androecium. And also this is the male reproductive part of a flower. And in a flower we need for reproduction male and female part. Stamen is the male reproductive part and pistil is the female reproductive part. Pistil has stigma, style and ovary. Through this stigma and the pollen grains enters into the ovary, and inside of this ovary there is ovules. Ovules converts the pollen grains into the fruit or the seed. Now let's see all the main parts in detail one by one. First is pedicel. You can see in this picture there is a green long stem. This is known as pedicel. The stalk of the flower, this green stem, main stem, which we use to carry the flower, that is pedicel. The stalk of the flower is called pedicel. Next one is thalamus. What is thalamus? The uppermost end of this pedicel, this stem, the uppermost end of this stem, there is a thick part, that is thalamus. And this thalamus supports all the main four parts of the flower. Which are the main four parts? Sepals, petals, stamens and pistil. And what is sepal? You can see in this picture there are so many buds. These all buds covered with a green leaf. Okay, these green leaves known as sepals. Okay, and what is the duty of a sepal? Sepal protect the flower during the bud stage. We can see in this picture these buds covered by this green leaf, and this green leaves protects these buds during the bud stage, these flowers during the bud stage. So duty of sepals are protect the flower during the bud stage. Next one is petals. You can see in this picture different colored, different shaped, different size of petals. And petals is a brightly colored part of the flower. It attracts us, and it attracts insects for pollination, and also it protects the inner reproductive organs of the flower. These petals protect the inner reproductive organs of the flower. Which are the inner reproductive organs? Ovule and ovary. This ovule and ovary protected by these petals. Next one is stamen or androecium. The stamen consists two main parts, that is anther and filament. What is stamen? Stamen is the male reproductive part of the flower. It is a male reproductive part of a flower. It consists filament and anther. Anther containing pollen grains. In the anther there is pollen grains, and these pollen grains go through the stigma into the ovary, and there they converts it as a fruit and seed. Okay, so stamen is the male reproductive part. It consists two parts, that is anther and filament, and it is collectively known as androecium. Stamen's another name is androecium. Next one is pistil. Pistil is the female reproductive part of a flower. Pistil is the female reproductive part of a flower. It has stigma, style, ovary and ovule. This anther, pollen grains, male reproductive part enters through stigma into the ovary, and inside of this ovary there is ovules. Okay, there is ovules. These ovules converts the pollen grains, male reproductive part, male reproduction grains, that this ovary converts that pollen grains into fruits or the seed. So pistil is the female parts of the flower. It has stigma, style, ovary and ovules. Through stigma, pollen grains enters into the ovary, and inside of this ovary there is ovules. Okay, so let's see once again all the main parts. There are, how many parts are there? There are 6 parts. Which are they? First one is pedicel. Pedicel is the stalk of the flower which we use to carry the flower. Pedicel is the stalk of the flower which we use to carry the flower. Stem, main stem is known as pedicel. Next is thalamus. Thalamus is the uppermost end of the pedicel. Up thick part is there, and it holds 4 main parts of the flower. Next is sepal. Sepal protects the buds during its the flower during its bud stage, and sepals are green leaves. Inside of this green leaf, that buds protected by these green leaves. Okay, sepals protects the flower during the bud stage. And next is Petals. Petals, brightly colored part. It attracts insects and protects inner reproductive organs. Inner reproductive organs, ovule and ovary, protected by these petals. Next is stamen. Stamen is the male reproductive part of a flower. It consists two main parts, that is anther and filament. In the anther containing pollen grains, it's also collectively called as androecium. Androecium. This anther pollen grains enters through the stigma into the ovary. So stamen is the male reproductive part of a flower. Next one is pistil. Pistil is the female reproductive part of a flower. It's also known as gynoecium. It has stigma, style, ovary and ovule. Through this stigma, pollen grains enters into the ovary. Inside of this ovary there is ovules. This ovule converts the pollen grains into fruits or the seeds. So my dear students, you read this chapter once again and learn all the 6 parts of the flower and learn it. Okay? Stay safe in the home. Bye students. Have a nice day.